Yes, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is our great moment of sharing information about cryptocurrency and other related digital currency. So, guys, we are going to share the most of the information, this update that of Pi Network. But wherever you are in the corners of this world, I want to greet you, whether you are in the America, whether you are in the Asia, whether you are in the Europe, whether you are in the Africa. Mostly Nigerians, mostly Ghanaians, mostly Kenyans, mostly those people from United Kingdom, those from Jamaica, those from okay. You can also mention your country so that I know that your country is really following me. Okay, mostly we have been sharing information about cryptocurrency, but today I just have a short brief of update of about Pi Network, which says Pi Ad Network expansion now open to all ecosystem listed Pi dApps. Okay, all right, Pi Ad Network. So, okay, I'm going to read this announcement, but before I want to explain what is Pi Ad Network, so that you can understand what does it mean. Okay, if you have been having a website or maybe a YouTube channel, now you can understand what is Pi Ad Network, because Pi Ad Network is a way of rewarding the websites and the users. Okay, let me say, normally when you have a website, and I don't know if you guys have heard what you call Google AdSense, where if, for example, you have a YouTube channel and they advertise through your YouTube channel. Once they advertise through your YouTube channel, so Google AdSense will reward you some amount, because it will depend on the community that you will have, and that community will cause you to gain more. So this even when you have a website, and this website you add there what we call Google AdSense, so they will display the adverts on your Google website. So once depending on the community that will review those ads, your website will be rewarded. So it's the same thing that Pi Ad Network means, and they have added to Pi ecosystem listed Pi dApps. So guys, that's why I want us to go through about this announcement, so that you can understand what they have brought. A system of rewarding programmers who have already integrated their Pi apps in Pi dApps, which are listed. You can also participate. Maybe you are not a programmer, but you can make a website as a businessman and integrate it into Pi dApps, and you start collecting this money in anywhere that you want. So let me read. Last year, we introduced the vision of the initial pilot for the Pi dApps network, where advertisers use Pi to place ads in the ecosystem, and Pi Ad dApps, which was initially released in pilot launch to 5 community apps and was iterated with the wrong developers in the pilot. The ad network is the first instantiation of the platform level utility that leverages Pi network collective resources to bring real organic use cases to the Pi cryptocurrency. So developers can apply to join Pi Ad Network now, and join the first group of Pi apps to participate in the pilot program who are new generated and receiving ad revenues. But the premises of selection to be listed in the mainnet ecosystem interface and compliance with the developer ecosystem guidelines. Note: applying does not guarantee your app will be included. Apps must still meet the main system listing requirement to be approved. This moment remarks a milestone of Pi platform utility, one of the transform collective attention of the Pi millions of engaged pioneers into a tangible, sustainable, and inclusive mechanism for supporting Pi dApps ecosystem. The vision behind Pi dApps network, as outlined in the earlier blogs on the platform level utility and pilot launch of Pi Ad Network, this initiative was designed to translate the Pi collective resources, such as pioneers' attention and the size of engagement of the community, into a form of utility that benefits developers and pioneers network-wide. Benefit for Pi developers: Pi Ad Network or Pi Network period enables Pi apps developers to monetize pioneers' attention that their apps are able to attract for Pi platform through the Pi browser. So Building and maintain meaningful apps those attract, retain, and serve needs of pioneers requires time, talent, infrastructure, and ongoing operational resources. As apps usage be covered in the earnings from the Pi ad network. The Pi ad network resolves this issue by allowing developers to earn directly in Pi. In proportion, the real attention the apps generate across the platform by requiring advertisers to acquire and spend Pi to access this attention. The network creates a full cycle system. Developers are compensated in the very currency that their user hold and use: incentives, apps, quality and development, ecosystem participation, and long-term innovation. In this way, the monetization issue becomes utility opportunity, fueling a healthier app ecosystem and broader Pi utility for Pi itself. Benefit for use pioneers: by requiring the use of Pi in transaction and spread the ecosystem. Pi apps ad network enforce that the access to the ecosystem attention resources relies on Pi cryptocurrency that every pioneer holds. This ensures the developers benefit align with the benefit for the entire community. For instance, developers that support by the ad network monetization will be able to build and innovate more Pi apps where pioneers can use their service on the. Okay, guys. So apply now to join Pi ad network. Pi now open Pi ad network SDK to all community developers whose apps are in a mainnet ecosystem. So which means, okay, developers are going to start gaining from this announcement, from this ecosystem that they have integrated. Where, okay, what you need is just to develop an attracting businesses where pioneers will visit, maybe want to shop, maybe they want to do anything, even if it's an online business, as long as community will just go there and view your Pi. So once they go there, what means? It means a lot. It means that you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded in terms of you will be rewarded in Pi. The same thing that the same way that Google has been working. Google has introduced a lot of applications and people are advertising, and when they advertise to your website, to your YouTube channel, Google generates you something. This is the same system. So it's like Pi Network is trying to shift everything in the ecosystem. Let me tell you guys, I've been telling you that Pi Network is a different project comparing to other projects that you have seen. And you can see now, you can face it. I have seen a lot of coins getting listed and their future is finished from being listed, but Pi Network is not that. They want to create what they called ecosystem idea. And this ecosystem is so powerful, and we are going to see different things that will happen after. So my advice is still the same: keep your mining Pi. There will be time people will be making prayers to get in Pi. The way people are making prayers to get, what? The way they are making prayers to get money. The people will start making prayers to also to make money in what? In Pi. So guys, thank you very much. See you in the next video.